starting off in quick succession here. Stood up well to him there. Pedri, gently done. Moved on forwards. It's good running with the ball. Threads one in. Williams. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Hernandez getting this one clear. Played him massive lead! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score. Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone. The normal. Forward it goes. Pedri. Now it's Morata. Merino. Carvajal. For Merino. Rodri. He's having a go! Fair attempt. Just the wrong outcome.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Spain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Saliba. Now it's Mbappe. Hernandez gets into some space. Can he latch onto this? Camavinga. Rabiot. He's tried one! Rodri tries to clear. Forwards and with intent. Camavinga. Hernandez. It's Camavinga. Hernandez.
Fofana really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Looking for the runner. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Pedri.
It's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone. Well, our first story of the day, and it's a big one. The skipper, to start by doing that, has given everyone a fright, and I think himself too.
Who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Hernandez.
Looking for options for movement.
Spread neatly. Nicely intercepted.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Saliba. And it's lofted through here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's good play. Goes searching with that cross. Now it's Rabiot. And here's Griezmann. Danger averted for now. It's Camavinga. Sides separated then just by that one unfortunate moment. And the score is 1-0. Carvajal clears it away. Rodri. Chouameni. Shifted upfield. And it's Griezmann. And here's Griezmann. Hernandez crosses. And he's there to get it away. Chouameni. Aim forwards. And that has been clubbed away. Mbappe. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, that's a key interception. He's shifting through the gears here. Nico Williams. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And he's there to clear it.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because
Griezmann conceives a free kick for that. Morata. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. That tackle was certainly sturdy. Rodri. It's played into space. Chouameni. It's Camavinga. That has been cut short. Pedri. Yamal. Good spot. He's seen the run. He's had a shot! Looking for.
yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They win it back and hit hard.
Take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
There's the delivery. Well, the defence proved infallible then. And that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Just eases him off the ball. That's a terrific surge down the right. Now here's the delivery. Oh, that is not a great touch.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Fofana. And it's Rabiot. Now, what about a counter-attack? He is through here. Koundé. That's Rabiot. Koundé. Pavard. And Koundé. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Yamal. Nico Williams. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pedri. Oh, he's not getting any further than that. And he has been fouled there. Played out wide. Spread out to the left. Pedri. He's had it nicked away. Mbappe proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And here's Morata. Back into the middle. Fofana. Chouameni. It's Camavinga. Hernandez. Mikel Merino with the foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Saliba. Out to the right. Tries to get it clear. Fofana. Has a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Hernandez plays it short. Oh, good take in a good area. Chouameni smoothly does it. Camavinga. Gets his pass away. Camavinga. Oh, heads it! Just couldn't turn it in.
Well, that's a move which should be allowed a repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt. All too easy.
Hernandez spots it and intercepts. Chouameni. Hernandez. It's Camavinga. And it's played forward. He's got split chance! Cleared without complication. He's missed, but not by that far. Carvajal. Laid back in. Rodri. And here's Morata. It's Morata! That comes as a mighty relief. Vivian. Turns back here, probably the best option. Forwards and with intent. Chouameni. And it's Rabiot. Koundé. Lovely feet.
Comment to your favorite team.
This might... Oh, shooting chance! Good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little back there to indicate what was coming.
Normal. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Yamal. Merino. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Hernandez. And it's Rabiot. Played out towards the right wing. Chooses to go back.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Yamal. And Carvajal. Merino. Yamal. It's Pedri. And here's Morata. Out to the left it goes. Pedri. Incoming cross. He's gone looking for safety. Well, they've got it again. He's got the shot away! It's there! And surely that settles it. That really was a thing of beauty. Curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Spain find a position of real strength now. And he's forced to go back. Saliba. Fofana. And Tavar. Koundé. Interesting ball. That's been intercepted. Fofana. Camavinga. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he's heaved it away. Camavinga. That is lovely. To Rabiot. Succumbs to the pressure. Nico Williams. Opts for safety. The normal. Koundé. Oh, nice touch. Now it's Fofana. Fofana with the cross. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Which has seen some managers play him in a wider position and making runs from deeper rows. So I suspect he'll be drifting, he'll be roaming all over that front line.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's a throw. Time 3-0 ahead. And we are already promptly back underway. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Camavinga. Out towards the flank. It's Camavinga. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, great ball. And he's had a hit. Yamal. Merino. Now Dani Vivian. And Lenormand. Oh, can he get onto this? Tavar. He's going to be disappointed with that. Can he latch onto this? He has found a way through. And here's Morata. Nico Williams. Rabiot. It's Camavinga. Fofana. Fofana. Hernandez. Fofana. They're back on the ball again. Camavinga. Can he get away here? Pinches it off him. Only partially clear. Another throw-in. Oh, that was vital. Rodri. It's Pedri. Nico Williams. Griezmann. And here's the chance to counter. Griezmann, played out to the right. Kings it across.
Well, they were never going to allow him to receive that. Such close attention.
Hernandez, and that's aimed into the middle. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Yamal. Defending was strong and firm. And it's Morata. Koundé. And it's Rabiot. Fofana. Rabiot. Now it's Mbappe. And the finish! Nico Williams. Pedri. Now Nico Williams. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Played back to the goalkeeper. Pavard. Swung over.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Nico Williams. He's found a way through. Pedri. Morata is being harried and hassled.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Nice control. Nico Williams. Can he spark a counter here? Rabiot. Fiddles it through. Up to meet it! And the ball's cut loose here. Carvajal gets rid without sophistication. Shifted upfield. And now the breakaway. It's a sharp little ball here. It's good distance on it. Nico Williams. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Quarter of an hour into the second half. The normal. Rodri. Yamal. And it's Morata. He's found a way through. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? No way through, so back it comes. Pedri! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Rabiot. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mbappe. And here's Griezmann. Koundé. Opts to play it back. Oh, good spread. Long ball looking to counter. And the counter is on. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, that's well spotted. He can get that clear. Hernandez, gently done. Mbappe. And it's Rabiot. That was very necessary. It's Camavinga. Aim forwards. Koundé. Koundé showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Threads one in. Can he get onto this? It's well blocked, and back out it comes.
Williams. Camavinga moved on forwards. Saliba. Merino. Good work on the right flank here. There's the cross. That was asking just too much of him. Rabiot. It's Camavinga. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Carvajal. Yamal is wide and looking to get onto this. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And how about that for a volley? Executed to perfection. Morata really has pulled off with the difficult skill, which needed expert timing. That was expert timing.
He's done it again. He's got his second.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Over to the left. Hernandez. Rabiot. Defending. It's Griezmann! He's kept it out. That's a great save. Yamal. Carvajal tries making a foray down the right. Yamal, Carvajal, for Merino. Fofana, now it's Mbappe. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's got away, fiddles it through. Oh, well played. Fofana closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Rabiot. Oh, easy pickings there. Nico Williams. He's found a way past. Played into the middle. Played the ball, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's had it taken off him. Gets his pass away. That's Yamal! Yes, it's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come. Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
It's become a case of men against boys. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Koundé. Hernandez. Referee has seen that as a dive.
Yeah, it's a good spot. I think the replays will prove he was 100% correct with that decision.
Hernandez has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Oh, red. Nice interception. Fofana. Griezmann. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Williams. Proves too strong. The normal. Merino. Carvajal. Nico Williams. That's well seen too. Fofana. That's a good ball played into space. Now it's Griezmann. Rabiot. Koundé. That's very neat. Oh, he's got a side of goal. That's going to go a long way. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Traoré. And it's Griezmann!
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Put out the best in the keeper.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently. It's pretty clear that the defence have decided that the greatest threat to them at the moment, Peter, are people trying to just run at them.
Run at them, and I suppose beyond them, Jim.
Yeah, particularly late runners into the box. That's what you don't want. They're very dangerous to any defence.
Traoré. Well played. That was snuffed out the danger. Yamal. Carvajal. It's a good run down the right. Turns back here, probably the best option. Yamal. And he cuts out the supply. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Carvajal. Yamal. Carvajal. Carvajal making good progress on the right-hand side. Oh, that's neat. He's been... It's one! Now, who's going to be first to this? Tunde. And Pavard. Hernandez looks to get on the end of this. Saliba. Forward it goes. And it's Morata. Merino. Yamal. And Carvajal. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's nice. Cross goes in there. You can see it all the way. Hernandez. Here's Tromeni. Saliba. Koundé. So just one extra minute for stoppages.
Which has seen some managers play in a wider position and making runs from deeper rows. So I suspect he'll be drifting, he'll be roaming all over that front line.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's a throw. Merino. Now it's Pedri. Oh, that's delightful. Now it's Pedri. Mbappe. Spain playing high up the pitch here, very much taking a front foot approach. Camavinga. Camavinga! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Camavinga may have been accused of being a tad selfish. Not by me though, it was good endeavour.
Pedri.
For a defender, when he's running at you at full speed, he gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Now it's Morata, out to the right. And now the breakaway. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Hernandez. Now Saliba. Hernandez. Yamal. Rodri. And Carvajal. For Merino. Yamal. And that is a little undercooked. The normal. Nico Williams. And he's on a charge. Goalkeeper's ball. Rodri. For Merino. Williams. It's a good-looking cross. And that should be the keeper's. Carvajal. And he's forced to go back. Nico Williams. Threads one in. Defence has got rid of that. They've played it short. Now here's the delivery. Tries to get it clear. Now who's going to be first to this? Camavinga. Now Saliba. Hernandez. And back to the goalkeeper. Oh, terrible mistake. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Now it's Camavinga. Yamal. Merino. Shot could be on. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Away. He's gone out for a throw-in. Hit into the middle. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Now that's well seen too. Gets his pass away. Mbappe. Deflected over the goal line for a corner. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And now they can spring out of defence. Yamal. Merino. It's lofted through here.
France are playing very deep here. They seem happy to let their opponents have the ball. They're not bothered.
Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Calmly anticipates. Rabiot is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Griezmann. Rabiot. Fofana.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Merino. Pedri. Looking for the runner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's been taken short. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Rabiot clears it away. France can start a counter here. Koundé. Fofana. They change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Chouameni. It's a looking ball that. Hernandez. Saliba. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Forwards and with intent. Camavinga. France have a free kick. Looking for options for movement. Up to meet it! Oh, well blocked. We can get that clear. Rabiot. Great work on the overlap. Rabiot. Carvajal. For Merino. Rodri. Aim forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Chouameni. Hernandez. Camavinga. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Played over towards the opposite flank. Do have a chance to counter here. It's a sharp little ball here. Oh, super fine. It's Morata! That was superb goalkeeping.
Morata is offering a right smile there.
Sudden chance to counter. Camavinga. Hernandez is onto it in a flash. Pedri. Nico Williams. Proves too strong. Fofana. Camavinga. And Pavard. Koundé. Here's Chouameni. Hernandez. And he's picked out the run. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And it's played forward. Pedri. Shifted upfield. Koundé defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Fofana. Pavard. I was just lacking in accuracy. And that is as far as they're going to go. Camavinga. Moved on forwards. And they can counter here. He is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. The normal. Chouameni. Camavinga. And it's Rabiot. Passing is great hit! Oh, they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy. You lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
And the goalkeeper's put a good palm to that. And it's Rabiot. Rodri gets it away. Going to throw in. Saliba. Here's Chouameni. Rabiot. Humps for safety. Hernandez might just make this. The retrieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Good work on the right flank here. Yamal. Great defending, strong and determined. Chance to shoot. Mbappe! Goal! France! And France are in front.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
France break the deadlock.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
Merino. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring.
Merino! Getting this one clear. That has been knocked clear. The normal. Nico Williams. Played into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Counter promptly here. Played out to the left flank. Fofana. Cross goes in there. Good take by the keeper. He's read that well. The normal.
Spain truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Rodri. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Fofana. It's Camavinga. Saliba. Chouameni. And Pavard. Camavinga. Spread out to the left. Mbappe. And through to the goalkeeper. Nico Williams. It's Pedri. Merino. And here's Morata. And Carvajal. Great run on the overlap here. Oh, it's played into the area. Great lead! It's on loose. Who's going to get there? Crossed in once more. Rabiot. Here's Chouameni. Spain finding their passes. He's got space in the area. Great chance. Lovely feet. And that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. That had to be. Nico Williams. Pedri. Rodri. Nice sequence of passes, this. Passing nice and neat. Yamal! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Booked into the original offence. Rabiot. It's Camavinga. Placed it in. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Fofana. Hernandez. There's the end of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now,
Which I've seen some managers playing in a wider position and making runs from deeper rows. So I suspect he'll be drifting, he'll be roaming all over that front line.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's a throw.
Experienced players can oversee that.
Hernandez. Camavinga. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Forward it goes. And the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Hernandez. Camavinga. Hernandez. Rabiot. He's found some space. He's gone backward here. And there's the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Pedri. The normal. Danny Vivian. And Carvajal. Yamal. Now Danny Vivian. Gently done. Referee's given a throw. Carvajal. Rodri. Merino. And Carvajal. And that is out of play. Mbappe. Fofana. Oh, it's come loose. Carvajal. The normal. Danny Vivian. Merino. And it's played forward. Saliba. It's Camavinga. Shifted upfield. Hernandez. Saliba. It's an inviting looking ball that. And he cuts out the supply. Morata. Rabiot. And Pavard. Hernandez. Camavinga. Mbappe. It's Camavinga. Steaming on goalwards. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Griezmann. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Koundé. Chouameni. Spain still chasing a one-goal deficit here. That'll be a throw. Hernandez. Hernandez. That's played into space. And the ball is out of play. Pedri. Merino. And Carvajal. Here's Rodri. Pedri. Now Nico Williams. The normal. Forward it goes. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Pedri. Nico Williams. It's Pedri. Williams. Pedri. Williams. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Griezmann. Looking to break at pace. Griezmann. Played out towards the right wing. Aimed in towards the centre.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Camavinga. That's good defending, very good defending. Tries the cross. And they've got a throw. Yamal. Turns back here, probably the best option. Yamal. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Clearly not happy with that. Camavinga. Aim forwards. Now it's Griezmann. It's Fofana. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Spain are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
And it's Rabiot. And here's Griezmann. He's having a go. And he can clear it away. Traumeri. Out to the left it goes. And that's aimed into the middle. Firmly met. Ball's gone out of play. Played out to the right. Fofana. Oh, he's not going to get any further than that. Forwards and with intent. Merino.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
It's a good foot in there. Traumeri. Griezmann set up one goal so far. Now who's going to be first to this? And they've been taken straight back. Interesting ball. Always onto this. Williams. He's had a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Pedri moved on forwards. Nico Williams. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, super find. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He has found a way through. And he's there to get it away. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Here comes another cross. Yamal. And Carvajal. Yamal. Carvajal. Very nicely done. It's Pedri. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Williams! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Tunde gets good distance on it. He's got the shot away! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
And it's played forward. No, he's not getting his way this time. Nico Williams. Williams! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
That tackle was certainly sturdy. Rodri. It's played into space. Chouameni. It's Camavinga. That has been cut short. Pedri. Yamal. Good spot. He's seen the run. He's had a shot! Looking for.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with right. They win it back and a bit hard.
Spain take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
There's the delivery. Well, the defence proved infallible then. And that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Just eases him off the ball. That's a terrific surge down the right. Now here's the delivery. Oh, that is not a great touch.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Fofana. And it's Rabiot. Now, what about a counter-attack? He is through here. Koundé. That's Rabiot. Koundé. Pavard. And Koundé. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Yamal. Nico Williams. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. further than that. And he has been fouled there. Played out wide. Spread out to the left. Pedri. And he's had it nicked away. Mbappe proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And here's Morata, back into the middle. Fofana. Chouameni. It's Camavinga. Hernandez. Mikel Merino with the foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Saliba. Out to the right. Tries to get it clear. Fofana. Has a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Hernandez plays it short. Oh, good take in a good area. Chouameni smoothly does it. Camavinga. Gets his pass away. Camavinga. Oh, heads it! Just couldn't turn it in.
Well, that's a move which should be allowed a repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Hernandez spots it and intercepts. Chouameni. Hernandez. It's Camavinga. And it's played forward. He's got split chance! Cleared without complication. He's missed, but not by that far. Played back in. Rodri. And here's Morata. It's Morata! That comes as a mighty relief. Vivian turns back here, probably the best option. Forwards and with intent. Chouameni. And it's Rabiot. Koundé. Lovely feet. This might...
Oh, shooting chance!
Good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, that's a great effort. There was very little back there to indicate what was coming.